you tried turning it off and on again? Try turning it off and on again.
Hey there, sorry, I'm just setting up my stuff. York Storm Hunter, york2stormhunter.com. I'm just setting up all my gear, just got my GPS turned on. I'm just about to post that I'm going live. That's radar image, that's the storm I'm on, or towards, near, I think it's like Hartley, Manitoba. It's 3:49 Saskatchewan, 4:49 Manitoba time. Just bear with me for a moment as I set up. You see kind of in the middle of your screen, that's a kind of a, almost like a developing wall cloud at first, but I'm not sure yet, so I'm just turning on my stream. Sorry, almost done. I just have to post I'm going live. Bear with me. Then we'll get the show back on the road.
Turning it off and on again.
This is the stuff that's always hard to do by yourself. Then we're going to get on the back road. This is the storm we're going towards. I'm just south of Pipestone, going towards Hartley. Almost ready to go. Think the stream's working? Yeah, I'm just setting up my stream. Just bear with me for a moment. Huh. It appears Norway is winning. Yay. Gosh, now this storm's starting to form near me. I don't know if I should drop, keep going, or come back and follow it. I think I should go. I'm not too far off.
tried turning it off and on again? Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Oh my gosh, the storm, is that actually an hour away? I'm streaming, you should have got a notification. And I also sent you a radar showing where I am, so you probably should have known by that screenshot that I was out. I'm the blue circle. Gosh, trying to decide if I should try to go after this or try to catch the... Here, I'll put on radar. There's stuff starting to form here, which was initially what I was looking at from the beginning. I am right over here, so you're watching this, and I am now observing this coming in. I have to decide what I'm doing here, ladies and gentlemen. I guess the laptop charges if I plug it in, eh? I was like, why is it not charging? Then I realized, and it all became clear. I gotta plug the damn thing in. What to do? That's like an hour away. It doesn't look like it, but it is. It's literally an hour away. I'm so undecided. Here's the big image. Once again, I'm right here, and this is 1 hour away, going that way. These storms are starting to form, and they're probably going to come up here. I was originally sitting in Virden, so maybe me being here, maybe these will intensify and come this way. And then we're going to get the field go here and go here, and this guy's going to run this way and intercept, and Norway will score again. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I hate this. I'm going to look at satellite. You can enjoy your show at the moment. What if there's a way to zoom in? Let me check. I thought I seen a zoom feature. Look a little tad blurry, but at least you get to see it closer. Don't forget to see where I am, my GPS location. Go to the website and click Live Chase for GPS location and radar. YorktonStormHunter.com to get my exact GPS location. Just click on Live Chase as it says on the top of the screen. And if the website ever goes down, or if you didn't want to go to the website, subscribe on YouTube and turn on notifications for instant live alerts and watch right from YouTube. But then you still have to go to my website to find out where I am, because I'm not going to tell you. You have to go there. You have to do some of the work. Yeah, I'm not sure. That's around Boissevain right now. I'm turned on the stream. It's about 45 minutes to an hour from where I'm sitting, but at the same time I see clusters of cells pretty much starting to form over me, so I almost wonder if I should sit for about 20 minutes to see what happens to this environment. Things seems to be moving pretty fast too. Once again, go to the website YorkStormHunter.com for live. Click on Live Chase for GPS location and to see radar. Have it on from Environment Canada. And don't forget to subscribe on YouTube and turn on notifications for instant live alerts. Right now, you are looking at this. Here, let me bring it on non-full screen. Maybe that'll work. It'll cover the storm. But if I do this, it won't cover the storm. That is that cell. I definitely know I'm missing out something there. I'm about 45 minutes away. Just kind of form and poofed models were, to me, were suggesting down by Virden. Virden to Hartney. I chose Virden, and well, yeah, now we're looking at it from afar. I still wonder if I should just freaking go for it. I am on a system. I'll bring it into your corner there for you. Because I am right here at Pipestone, Manitoba, just like 10 miles south-ish. Same place, but it's 4:05 p.m., 5:05 Manitoba. Observing from far away because this system is like an hour away. And what we're doing is we're waiting till possibly in the next 20 minutes to see if the system over us does something or tries to do something. That's storm chasing. It's all. Sometimes it's guessing. Look at this. It's like the whole no weather balloon thing is ruining models. Once again, you can follow along on this adventure if you want to see my GPS location. YorkStormHunter.com and click on Live Chase.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Might go back to Saskatchewan, check out that Stork storm by Redverse. What to do? Actually, kind of does look a little bit cool. I don't know how well. It's not horrible in the stream. Just gonna zoom you out one. Maybe it'll become a little clearer. Where have it? Actually, zoom in. I'm gonna be adventurous and try something. Oh, it's about all I can do. Well, you get to see it anyways. I'm gonna see if I darken it, if it looks a little clearer. Give me one sec. Man, it is so freaking muggy. It's about the same. Well, if you're watching right now, thank you, and it's not super exciting at this moment. Here's the big picture. Here's what's happening. So, I am... Where am I here? I'm right here. You're watching this system right here. Obviously, that's down by Boisevin. That's a good hour away at this point. What I am watching is these lines of storms as they come towards me here. If they're coming this way, if any of them merge and become a stronger isolated cell, or if they're just going to become a clustered mess and be like, because if anything becomes isolated, then have a storm. I could potentially have my own storm. satellite. Give me a minute. I do got scud coming over top me. That's kind of cool. Didn't just notice that. I guess I should be looking out. That's actually a positive sign. Let me, I don't know if I can get this on the stream. Pulling off to the shoulder of the road. Gonna zoom you out. Back to normal zoom. Hmm. Let's watch this guy for a few minutes. .416, 516 Manitoba. Just got some scud here, so I'm just gonna observe it because it looks kind of cool. Trying to decide if the Boisevin storm is pretty much an hour away. I think that's a dead end for me, but there is action happening towards me, so I might actually wait it out. Thanks. I just looked behind me and I can see like alteration in the sky versus what it was, say, 10 minutes ago. Just taking a look at satellite imagery. Get a spec on that. I'm actually going to turn the vehicle around. Coming. Observe from this view. I don't know if you can see it or not. Now we're looking towards Saskatchewan. Hopefully this organizes. Actually, I forgot to turn. As I say, I always record this in high def, so if you want to watch the stream, I actually make it into a broadcast video later on. Alright, so it's 4:18 Saskatchewan time, that's 5:18 Manitoba. I'm sitting at the sign that says Municipality of Two Borders. And I just turned the truck around. We're now looking to the west. At all the lines of storms coming basically east towards me. Hopefully one of them blows up and becomes something a little bit better. So if anybody is watching, letting you know, I'm doing some investigating into more of my broadcast, trying to make it better. I'm trying to make it that so if I do drop in signal for a couple minutes, you know how this right now after about 2 minutes, I think YouTube just ends the stream and then it starts over again. I found a company that works as a middleman where it will then pop up like a static image or whatever saying, you know, cell service bad, we'll be right back. That way it keeps the YouTube stream alive for whether it's 30 seconds or 5 minutes, and then it just comes back. It goes up to 15 minutes, but I figured if it was over 15 minutes, then that, you know, you might get bored, walk away, and never come back. And I think it's over 15 minutes. It's probably worth restarting the stream. But it is something I'm looking at right now, and might invest in, just to kind of better the stream. So, you know, cell coverage is bad. The other day when I was out by Assiniboia, it would drop and be like, we'll be right back, just in bad cell coverage, or whatever graphic I decide. I'm working on I'm designing the graphic right now. So I'm still south of Pipestone, Manitoba, Canada. It's July 5th. It's 4:23 p.m., 5:23 in Manitoba. It's hot. It's been like 30 degrees and freaking muggy all day today. And so far the storms are working that same way. Not. The storms are being uncomfortable. I'm going to see what these storms do to the west. This one right here has caught my attention. So where am I? I'm right here. Let's play a loop and see which direction it's going. Might come right at me. Chase frustration. Nothing too exciting at this very particular second. But I'm doing my best to get you a good storm. I promise. Yeah, that storm actually looks like it's coming right to me. If it ends up intensifying, that'll be pretty awesome. So the Killarney storm is still the dominant storm. What's catching my eye is the new tower to its southwest, which is in the bottom left image. You can't see it, unfortunately. It is growing southwest. So new image to the southwest. Oh, that's probably my storm. It's grown noticeably in the last few minutes, which means the atmosphere is still unstable, and capable of producing yet another strong storm. So I'm going to try staying here for a minimal of 20 minutes, seeing what this storm does that it moves towards me. I'm going to watch that storm, the one I'm talking about. Is this one here. That's right now south of Sinclair. I just want to keep this zoomed out so I can watch everything. That storm now is past Boissevain. It's heading towards Killarney, Homefield, Cartwright. This whole region here.
At least the birds sound nice.
Anybody that's asking where I am, don't forget, if you go to the website, yorkstormhunter.com, click on Live Chase for my GPS location and radar. Fun fact of the day. And don't forget to subscribe on YouTube and turn on notifications for instant live alerts. But yes, yorkstormhunter.com, and you'll see my location. But I'm basically at Pipestone, Manitoba. Just south of Pipestone, Manitoba, sort of. Waiting to see what this storm here does. That's south of Sinclair. The chocolate bar. There's a birdie. Bertie. Ha! Norway beat Brazil. That's insane. Brazil has never beaten us, like 5 in a row now. Norway's beaten. For some reason, Brazil can never beat them. I'll have to message Lisa. Hey, Norway won. So now they're 5-0. Brazil has like never beaten Norway. It's so crazy. So Norway is moving on. The Vikings are going on. I don't know. I honestly think at this point, if they end up meeting Argentina, I'm going to be cheering for, even though I've been an Argentina fan since I've been 4 years old, I'm totally going to be cheering for the Viking row. Huh. You guys see that fox running across the road? That was funny. Just kind of random. So once again, go to the website and click on Live Chase for my GPS location and to watch radar. And to watch the live stream. It's all on yorkstormhunter.com and just click on Live Chase. But I am south of Pipestone, Manitoba. Just going to bring you back and show you the big picture. I was heading towards this guy here. I am currently right around here. Here's Pipestone right here. I'm currently waiting to see what this guy does here because it's coming right to Pipestone. Hopefully the day's not a complete bust for me. It's kind of falling apart. Yeah, just don't have the right ingredients today. Wonder if I drop cells to Hartney. I'm just gonna turn the. There's not really much more to look at there either, but I'm going to turn the truck around. Maybe the back end of this will start doing something. You know what I mean? I mean, it's trying. Can always head to Hartney, which isn't only like 20, and try to catch the tail end of the storm. Maybe as it progresses, it'll turn something. I don't know. I think the afternoon convection was too late, and it kind of destroyed all the possibilities. That, or it's not going to happen for the 2 hours yet. It could just. Ooh, there's lightning. I'm going to see how far Hartney is. It can't be too far.
Head toward Highway 83 north, then turn right onto Highway 83 south.
It's about 25 minutes. Might as well go for a drive. And if something gets happening, I'll turn around. It's not that far. Not the end of the world, I guess. It's part of storm chasing. You can't have success without failure. You can only succeed with failure. I don't know, however that saying goes. I'm sure you know what I mean. So I'm going to head towards Hartney. Oops. One sec, sorry. I'm going to turn on my video camera and I didn't. So it's 4:37, 5:37 Manitoba time. This view here is just looking to the east, still at Pipestone area. I'm now going to head towards Hartney and see if we can, salvage the day. All right, boys and girls, mums and dads, and all the rest. You guys ready? Let's get her on.
Turn right onto Highway 83 South.
Hearing that.
Continue on Highway 83 South for 15 kilometers.
For a minute because I'm eating a dip. And go Norway! I made this decision. Maybe we'll end up getting him back into the storm here and have something happen.
We shall soon see.
So this is Highway 83. I'm going south. You are looking to the east. It's 25 degrees Celsius. The temperature's coming back up.